Welcome back to our second session in our PIC seminar on the internet on how we should be leaders in the new world we are in now. Coronavirus has changed our life. We learned that at the earlier session. And I think many of you will be wondering, is Pendeta Paul Choo having very much imagination? Maybe he imagines a lot of things. I want to assure you, what I said in the earlier session is not from my imagination. In fact, I am not a person very good with imagination. That's not one of my gifts. But I am a person who loves to learn. And actually, almost everything I told you at the first session about what I think can happen, I have learned from others. I've learned from leaders in the government. I've learned from leaders in the medical world. I've learned from church leaders, economists I've learned from. I've learned from business people what they think the world will be during these few years of coronavirus. So actually nothing is from my imagination. It is just what I have learned. I shared with you in a way I believe that is relevant to you as pendetas. Now, you will realize what I said, a lot of it, you will realize it affects your life. Just to have enough money as a pendeta, it affects you. It's not something that, it's just interesting to know. It's very important. It affects your family. How you relate to your wife. Are you ready for this new kind of relationship where she may have to stay home, you stay home, you do not know how many times this can happen, how this PS baby can come and then they release it and come back again because somebody got infected, somebody died in the kota or in the kampong. The affect your kids' schooling, how your kids study, the affect your church. So these are things very much that can affect our lives. Now, many of you actually have attended PIC seminars before, and the topic very often is leadership in the 21st century. Now, for many years I've been teaching this in Asia, in different countries, basically to pendetas, and I felt this burden in my heart. I have to teach this because I believe the 21st century will be full of changes, very serious changes, because I believe the Bible. Because the Bible tells us that in the last days, there will be big changes in the world before Jesus comes again. I believe that. And we can see changes around us, many changes. And this coronavirus is one of them. And I believe it's not the last one, but this is one of many more to come. And as someone who reads the Bible all the time, I can sense something going to come. That's why I've been teaching in PIC seminars on leadership in the 21st century is very different from leadership before. And so when I was teaching this, for many pendetas when they attend, they'll say, interesting, Pa, interesting. Okay, nice information. But then when Corona came, it's no more information. It is no more something future. It happens now. And so I think for many of us, we will take these lessons more seriously, not just for information, but for our lives. Whether we will survive, whether our church will survive, whether our families have enough to eat. Are we ready? So this topic now is about how to prepare you. Right? The earlier session was what the world will be like, what the world can be like. But now this session is about how you prepare yourself to be ready to succeed personally, your family, your church during this virus situation. All right? So let's look at some of the things we have learned before in PIC. The first thing I taught is that to succeed, we need to be able to embrace change. Change will come fast. Honestly, I expected change to come, but it came faster than I thought. It came in a few months, boom, changed the world. The whole world has changed. All right? Everybody is affected, and I think it's a beginning only. So we must be embracing change. Embrace change means something very difficult. Nobody likes change. We like to do things the way we have always been doing. It's comfortable. It's easy to do the same thing every week. Prepare your sermon, go to the bimba, preach it, go out, talk to your members, visit some of your members. Every week you've been doing this for years. Some of you 20 years, 30 years. So comfortable. You know what to do. You're good at it. You learn so much. But now, times have changed. There is no bimba. Maybe some will come back again. Maybe many will not come back. Maybe PSBD will come back again 2 months' time when there are more cases. Then, what happens? Nobody to preach to. You have to change. Okay? Now, this is not easy, especially if you are older, if you are more experienced, you are more successful, you are very high up in education. It's not easy for you to say, I need to change. Now, if you are very, very young, new, I say, you need to change. You say, yeah, pa, thank you, please teach me. But if I have to tell someone who's up there, been doing this for 40 years, very well, preaching from the bimba, super, very good. Tell him, now, no more bimba, no more jamaat. You need to change. Not easy. Right? So I hope here, you say, then what skill do I need to have the ability to change? It's not a skill. It's not a skill. It's an attitude. See, what's the difference? Skill is something you learn. An attitude is something you have to say, I have to change my mind about myself. I may be good in certain things, like preaching from the bimba, but I need now to learn how to use Zoom. I need now to learn how, not from the bimba, but from my cell phone, to preach to my people. Wow. You see, all of a sudden, you realize 40 years of standing in the bimba and preaching, you have to now start from zero to learn how to do Zoom on phone. Wow. Like a boy again? I'm high. I have to learn like a boy how to use this. From zero, from kosong, I have to start. You see, attitude. We need to be humble. We need to say, yes, I need to change. I need to start from kosong. Okay, not easy. The higher you are, the harder. Okay, I'm 72 years old. Many things I do, like PIC seminar. I do it easy. Hotel, I go there, I talk, I laugh with you, I shake hands, I do a lot of things with you. But now, I cannot travel. Indonesia will not allow me to fly into Indonesia. Government will not allow us to gather plenty people in a seminar. So what do I have to do? I have to learn that I am now kosong. Everything I learned for 40 years as a pendeta, as a conference speaker, kosong na. I have to say, I need to learn how to talk to my cell phone. Not 100 pendetas, 1,000 pendetas, no more. I talk to one cell phone now. I'm talking to my cell phone now. In my little room. Okay? I have to change. I have to learn how to talk to a cell phone. Many pendetas told me, I don't know how to talk to a cell phone. I'm used to my Gereja. I can talk to my Gereja. You ask me to talk to my cell phone. How? I don't know. Well, you have to say, I have to start from kosong. Okay? So, here I am. Used to big crowds. Today, I sit in a room alone, talking to one phone. Wow. So I hope that we will not be proud to say, yes, in the new world, sometimes I have to be kosong. Start from kosong. Start. Number 2. You want to be prepared for this new world? You must be curious. You know, there are many things we know. 72 years old, I know a lot of things. I studied a lot of things. Got a lot of education, experience. But there are a lot of things I don't know. I have to now be curious. How do these things work? I must love to want to learn new things. I have to find out which cell phone is good for me to take a video of me to send to Indonesia for this online seminar. I have to learn how to do lighting in my room. I have to read how to do lighting. I have to read how to do the sound. I have to read how to use technology to edit the video. How I can use technology to make the video more interesting. I have to learn. I have to go to YouTube to learn. I have to call my kawan to learn. And now during Singapore, I cannot meet anybody, they cannot meet me. So I have to look for ways how to find out how to do this online seminar. This is the first time we're doing it, because normally when I do a seminar, it is hundreds of people. First time I'm doing it. I had to learn. I had to find out. I have to go to YouTube to learn. I have to call young people. How do you do this? Really? Which YouTube to check? How? Where to get this machine? Buy from where? Tak ada, no shops. Shops all tutup. You have to buy on internet. How to buy? How to learn to buy? I don't know. I have to learn. I have to be curious. I've been willing to learn new things that I never knew before. Or I can say, never mind, wait until coronavirus over. Then maybe I wait 6 months, 1 year, it's not over. What do I do? Gereja bankrupt. Family hungry. Jemaat all gone. Young ones are listening to other pendeta from other churches online to them. Me, I'm waiting because I don't want to learn. Okay? So are we humble? Number one. Number two, are we willing to learn? You know, today it's anybody can learn. Anybody. Because YouTube ada everything. You want to make bomb, can? Terrorists, how do they learn to make bomb? YouTube. How terrorists can make the whole plane boom? YouTube. Okay? They know how to learn. They check YouTube. Today, you want to learn to cook. You want to learn how to do internet seminar. You want to know how to do khotbah to your members on the cell phone. You want to learn how to do Sunday school on the cell phone. Just learn. Plenty. Are you willing to learn? Wow. But I'm already 72. Yeah. What's wrong with learning at 72? Nothing wrong. In fact, when people say to me, Pa, you are 72, why are you still learning? Okay? I said, because I am a leader, I have to set example to my people. If I, as a leader, show that I'm not willing to learn, then all the people who are following me will also not be leading. The older I am, the more important it is for me to learn how to be successful in this new world so that I can set an example to those who are looking to me for leadership. If I'm a young guy and I don't do it, no problem. Nobody follow me. But I have hundreds, thousands of pendetas I am training. And they look at me, you don't want to learn? But now if they see that I, this old man, is learning new things every day, then malu for them if they don't learn. If this old man can learn, of course I can learn. I have to set example. Leadership, whether you are leading in your church, leading wherever, is by setting example. Jesus said, follow me. I'm telling you, peace. Pendeta Paul Choo is learning. You can learn too. Okay? So every day I'm learning new things. How to be effective when I cannot leave my home. In fact, today I can tell you I'm more effective in reaching more people than before coronavirus. It's true. Every day I have Zoom meetings. I know how to do Zoom meetings. Every morning I pray with many people in different countries, my team in different countries. Before, I don't know how to do it. Now I know. I learn. People say, Pa, I don't know how to Zoom. Learn. All right? How to learn? internet. Okay? Everything you can learn. So number 3, technology. The most important now, and nobody can come to Gereja, and pendeta cannot go and visit because people are takut. Very soon, people will be takut. Somebody mati sini, somebody mati sana. Please don't come, Pak Pendeta. Thank you, Pak Pendeta. Berdoa aja. Okay, you can pray for me, but no need to come. Okay, my opong very old. No need to come. Okay. How are you going to reach them? Make sure your cell phone is good. Right? I see a lot of pendetas using very old cell phone. They say, "Pa, we're not rich." Right? But I see their kasut, their sepatu is very new. Their jacket, nice. Their sepeda motor, nice. Tapi cell phone, old. Now, what is most important now? Sepeda motor cannot keluar already. People don't want to travel already. But cell phone can travel everywhere. Everywhere. Believe me. Okay? So if you are using an old cell phone, if you want to be ready for the new world, you need a good cell phone, a smartphone. You can do videos, you can do Zoom to your people, you can do WhatsApp call. You will say, "But Pa, technology, cell phone, dangerous. Many young people pakai cell phone, temptation banyak inside." It's true. It is true. I can tell you in a cell phone, you want to see terrorists, banyak. Right? You see, a cell phone is just a tool. Just a tool. Okay? You can use the tool for good things or bad things. You give me a hammer, I can use to pukul people, pecah the head. I can also use the hammer to repair my house. The hammer is not good or bad. It's how you use the hammer. Okay? Cell phone is sama. You cannot say cell phone is bad. If I bring the Injil on the cell phone to you, is it good? It's good. If I give a seminar on the cell phone to you, is it good? It's good. I'm using a phone. Alright? Now, please don't see the cell phone as your enemy. Please see the cell phone as your friend. A tool, just like your sepeda motor. Sepeda motor is good or bad. If you ride too fast, accident, you mati. That's bad. But if you ride carefully, it's good. If you use sepeda motor to pergi casino, that's no good. You use sepeda motor to go to Gereja, that's good. Is sepeda motor good or bad? Depends how you use. You cannot say sepeda motor is bad. Be careful. No. It depends on how you use. Okay? So, any one of you who has an old cell phone, save your little bit of money. This is the best and most important kawan you will have in the next few years until everybody gets vaccination. Because this is how you reach your people, how you talk to your people, how you teach your people, how they contact you, how you can send your sermon on your video, your sermon on your cell phone. Can I encourage you? Be ready for the new world. It's not about the latest sepeda motor, no. It's not about the latest mobile, no. That's cell phone. Okay, if I have only a few little money, I would invest in a good cell phone. Many of you say, but many people in my kampung do not have Wi-Fi. Tak cukup Wi-Fi. Don't worry, that's not your problem. During this time, companies, alright, Telkom Indonesia, all these companies, they know they can make money by selling jual Wi-Fi. Their business is the best business now. People cannot travel, so people talk on the cell phone more. People spend more time looking at internet. Their business now is number one. People tak pergi restaurant to spend money. People spend money on Wi-Fi now. So don't worry about that. Telkom Indonesia, other companies will make Wi-Fi more and more available because got money to make, business to make. The best time for telecom company is now. They will make more because they want more people to pakai cell phone, video, Instagram, all these things, right? So don't worry. Don't think about now. Now maybe that kampung tak ada Wi-Fi. Don't worry, next year ada. 2 years later pasti ada, okay? Right? You must think ahead, not now. Leaders must always think ahead. Children only know now, alright? Pintar people always see the future. And as leaders, you must see the future. The future is many Wi-Fi everywhere because people will love to see more and more. The more problems in the world, the more people like to see news, see things. The more coronavirus in the world, people cannot go out, they're stuck in the house, they will look more, and telecom company make plenty money. When they have money, they can invest more Wi-Fi, right? So make sure you have the tool for be ready for this new world. The new world is not about kaki lari sini, kaki lari sana. It's about cell phones, reaching sini, reaching sana. Okay, so I hope that you will improve your cell phone. Don't worry about baju you can't keluar. Don't worry about having new sepatu you cannot jalan-jalan now, alright? Or a new motorbike, right? Invest in the most important thing. Number 4, realize that church, where people can come, it's nice, it's convenient, it is traditional, very traditional. Hundreds of years since the missionaries came, they built a gedung, people come, right? So what's my job? Jaga gedung, jaga gereja, make sure everything runs properly. Sunday jam berapa we'll start the service, core, everything very well. Now how to have core? You sing, virus keluar. Alright? You sing pakai mask, you sing apa? Okay? People were takut when you sing. So, what happens? Many times, pendeta's job is no more jaga the gereja, the building. Pendeta's job is going to be like in the Bible. In the Bible we see the church. What was the job of people like Paul, Apostle Paulus? Going out, jalan, keluar. We see Matthew chapter 28. Go ye therefore into all the world and make disciples. It's not sitting in the gereja waiting for people to come. Itu traditional church. Tapi in the Bible, the church is, pendeta's job is not tunggu orang to come. Pendeta's job is going out to reach people. Okay, so now we need to look at it again and look at the Bible. And we read, especially in the book of Acts, when the first church, New Testament church, we see that every time the word church is in the Bible, Alkitab, it is never about a building. Church always refers to people. See, before when we think of church, means people coming to the church. Tapi now people cannot come. So, no church. No. The focus is not on the building. Focus is on the people. Jesus did not mati for a building. Jesus mati for me and you and your jemaat, people. So now our focus is go back and see, what is my ministry as a pendeta? Duduk and wait for people to come, or reach out? You say, Pak, cannot reach out. PSBB tak boleh keluar. And anyway, my jemaat don't want me to come. They takut of me. When I say go out, I say reach out with the 21st century way. Pak, how are you? Oh, can I pray for you? Let's berdoa. And you pray on the phone. You say, can pray on the phone? Of course. God is everywhere. When we pray, we don't need to go to some special place, special time. Anywhere you can pray. On the phone can pray. Oh, of course. God is everywhere. Is God in the internet? Of course. Where is God not? Everywhere is God. God can work anywhere. Right? So, reach out. Every day, talk to your members. Good cell phone. If you can see the face, better. Pa, how are you? Oh, you look well. Pray for them. Don't forget, Pa, this Sunday. Berkat, Pa. Watch me. Facebook Live. Oh, my Wi-Fi tidak bagus. Don't worry. I will send you recording. Tak ada Wi-Fi. Audio lah, I send you. Wow, new technology. Learn how to do this. Reach out. Reach out. Don't tunggu 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Your jemaat never come. They will forget you. Where's my pendeta? He don't come. No offerings. I'm not going to give to my pendeta. He never think about me. I'm worried about my anak in Bandung. He never pray for me. He never ask me. Okay? So be willing to reach out. Not traditional church. Biblical. Apostle Paul never duduk in one place. He reach out. Reach out. Reach out. Okay? So I hope that you, new mind. I'm a servant. I go out, I serve my jemaat. I reach them, not they come to me. I'm not tauke, they come and see me. I am God's servant, I go and serve them. Different mind. We need to prepare this mind to serve, not to be the big guy, big man in the church. Alright? Lastly, to be ready for this time, you need to have teams to work together. Right? Before it's you, maybe Guru Huria, maybe Bibofro, maybe Sintua, one team in the church. Traditional team. All of us, same background. from STT guru-guru, STT Bible Fro, STT for the pendeta. Same background. All of us have the same skills. We know the Bible. We know how to pray. We know how to help our members with Bible. Tapi on technology, kosong. All of us kosong. Okay? Team of ours, this team, technology, kosong. No wonder in the 21st century, your team not effective. So you must have in your team people who can help you, not just berkhotbah, not just Bible study, not just praying, but a team with different skills. In my team, in Singapore, I have people who can help me to know what cell phone to buy, how to do the software. I have a team who knows how to put the video on Facebook Live. I have a team to know how to make podcasts. Some of you are listening to podcasts every day. I have a team to do translation from Bahasa to English. All these are not pendetas. They are young people, but they have skills that pendetas do not have. That 72-year-old man, I don't have this skill, but I have a team. One can preach, like me, I can teach. Another one can do technology. Another one knows how to put on Facebook. Another one how to make editing, the music in the background. All this, okay? So you need a team. In the 21st century, you cannot work by yourself. We say, no, I'm not myself. I have Guru Huria, I have Bible Fro. Tapi all the same skills. Bukan different skills. Tak ada 21st century skills. So you need to form a team as soon as possible. Otherwise, you don't know how to make your berkhotbah reach to the cell phone to your people. You don't know how to make the Sunday school lesson reach to the anak-anak now at home. You don't know how to train your sintua because they don't come, you don't go, nothing happening, right? So I will encourage you now, please look for people in your church or even your kawan, maybe from another church. Help me with this. Form a team. A lot of my team members are not from my gereja. They are my kawan. They are Christians. Tapi another church, please tolong help me on this. Alright? And they will help us. Okay? So can you see today, number one, be humble. You need to learn. Some things we are kosong. Though we are tinggi in many things, some things we have to say, I am really like bayi kosong. Okay? So we have that attitude. Humble. Number two, be curious. Wow, that internet, that berkhotbah on the video better than mine. How come? What machine he used? Oh, what software he used? Oh, what light he used? Oh, the light is good, huh? Curious. You want to learn all the time. Oh, where to beli the light, huh? Oh, where to beli that cell phone, huh? Okay, so always trying to learn. Number three, make sure you have the right tool, basic tool, good smartphone. Number four, you cannot now do gereja tradisi, duduk and wait for jemaat to come. No jemaat can come now. PSBB. Maybe for the next few years, many more times. PSBB, many more times. Because somebody got sakit, Bupati got sakit. Tutup again. Oh no, Gereja tutup again. How? Okay? So, don't wait. Be willing to reach out now. Start now. Learn how to interview, how to berkhotbah to your cell phone so that you can give it to your members. You can send. You don't know how to send. Make sure you have a team to help you how to send, how to put on Facebook, how to make your YouTube more cantik. Alright? How to put words on your YouTube, your message. Okay? So all these things you need a team. So can I repeat? Be humble. Be curious. Learn. How come they can do this? How did he do that? Number 3, what must you do? Get the right technology. Basic. Cell phone bagus. Cukup bagus. Number 4, right? Don't just doodle and wait. Reach out now using your cell phone. Start now. Call up. Do berkhotbah on the cell phone. Learn to send. Number 5, you need a team to help you. Right? You need some young people who understand how to use Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, WhatsApp, Zoom, help you. Okay? So you need these 5 things now to prepare for the days that may come that many penditas are not ready for. If you are not ready, you'll go bankrupt and your church will tutup. Up to you. You decide. It's your responsibility. It's your choice. Okay? Every one of you can prepare. It's not difficult to have these 5 things. Okay? Humble. Curious to learn. Smartphone. Willing to reach out. And a team. Think about this. Prepare now. And I believe God can use you. If God can use this 72-year-old to do these things, you can do it. Alright? If this old man, so used to doing the same old thing, I preach every Sunday in the bimba, I run conference seminar all the time, I can tukar, I can learn. You can. May God bless you. May God use you even more during this time. Because I tell you, God is using this old man even more during coronavirus PSBB. More than ever in my 40 years of ministry, I've never been so effective as now. God bless you.